Hello, everyone. I thought I would try this as a Google Hangout live video. I've never tried this before. I wasn't even sure how to do it, but what the heck. I just wanted to do a little video talking about yesterday's blog post, which was called Blaming Others for How You Feel. So this came about. I won't give any names or whatever, but I was with somebody recently. Oops. Don't know if you can still see me or not. I'll just keep going. It says I'm live. A thing popped up and said it couldn't post, but looks like I'm live. So anyway, I was with somebody who you're having a conversation, perfectly normal, happy conversation, when I said something. I don't even remember what it was, like just one word, but for some reason this person was sensitive to whatever it was I said, and became visibly upset with me and didn't really even want to speak with me anymore, which was interesting. So that seemed to upset me as well, having this person be mad at me, because the irony was pretty funny, because I know that nobody can make me feel a certain way, and nobody can make me, I can't really blame other people for how I feel. Let's put it that way. And neither can anybody else. So in my mind, I'm thinking, what's wrong with this person? How can they be blamed? Here they are blaming me. All I did was say whatever I said, and they're blaming me for how they're feeling. And that was kind of funny, because then I was doing the very same thing, because then I was getting all mad about it as well, and mad at this person for blaming me for how they were feeling, when here I was blaming them for how I was feeling. The difference being, I kind of knew it. I was sort of laughing at myself, because I sort of figured it out in my head. Oh, look what I'm doing. I'm blaming this person for how I'm feeling, just like they're doing to me. But something inside of me wanted to keep doing it anyway. Like, even though I knew it, I couldn't, even though I intellectually knew that my feelings were not coming from this person, but from my own thought in the moment, I was really caught up in it still, that it felt like they were. But that's the thing with this. Like, when you're in the middle of it, and it feels like other people are making you feel a certain way, like, you can't see it, and you can tell yourself it, and you can laugh at yourself, but it's not gonna really help when you're in the midst of it. So for me, it took like the next day. I woke up and suddenly saw the whole thing as what it really was, that it was nothing, and there was nothing for me to be mad about, because it was my own thoughts that created my own feelings. And whether or not that person was still mad at me, whatever, that's not, I can't help what they think and what causes them to feel a certain way. So it's really interesting how, when you do see for real that it is your thoughts, and not just they're telling yourself that it's your thoughts, the situation changes, and becomes no more. And so, that's basically all I really wanted to say. And it's, regardless of whether you can see this or not, it really is true that if other people's words can't make you feel a certain way. They just can't. It's only your own thoughts in the moment, based on your conditioning, based on how you were brought up. If you were brought up to believe certain words were rude, then you may feel that certain words are rude if somebody says them, or mean, or whatever, whatever it is. But just because that was your culture and the way you were brought up, it's not a truth of the world. Words aren't mean, rude, or anything. It's only what we make of them in our own minds. So I'll end there, and we'll see if this thing actually works and goes online. Bye.